Good morning, my beautiful people. So I figured we would do some makeup and just do a little story time. So I had somebody, forgot to make another cup of coffee. Anyway, I had somebody leave a comment on one of my YouTube videos saying, you don't know how to do makeup. Your makeup does not look good at all. It's too orange. You don't know how to contour. First off, my foundation is orange when it first, gets on, and then it oxidizes. I don't know. That's just what the fuck it does. As far as me not knowing how to contour and whatever, I mean, is there even a right way or a wrong way to even do any makeup? I've been doing makeup since I was 12 years old, and obviously I'm not the best at it, but I know how to do my shit for my face. So mind your fucking own business, hating ass bitch. And I blocked you, so I'm pretty sure you made another account so you can just literally stalk me. You seem like the stalkerish type of bitch. Jealous ass bitch. Anyway, so trying to think of a story time. Oh yeah, so the two questions that I get asked a lot, I already did this video on TikTok mentioning about the questions. Is there any female Johns? Yes. I've experienced one. I've had other females, hire me or whatever, but it was only for their significant other, like their husbands or boyfriend or baby daddy or whatever, and they just wanted to watch. I had this one girl who became extremely fucking jealous. I had to literally, now I get paid before anything, okay? I'm not dumb, all right? And this girl, like I said, she became very fucking jealous, trying to tell her husband, or baby daddy, I think it's just a baby daddy, but anyway, don't be touching her like that, don't touch her like that, don't touch her there, don't look at her like that, like you were acting like you're enjoying it too much, literally. So I had to literally stop in the middle of what the fuck I was doing and get the fuck up, get dressed. I didn't even say anything to her at first, and she looked at me and she was like, what are you doing? I didn't even say anything. I just get dressed and I'm like, I'm out of here. That's what the fuck I said. She's like, no, we paid you and blah blah blah. I said, yeah. I said, however, like, you are making me very fucking uncomfortable. Like, this is some kind of like fatal attraction type of like foreplay you guys do, and I'm just not with it. I'm not with it at all. So I don't feel comfortable and I'm fucking leaving. So she gave me, it was $120, and I gave her like 20 bucks back. So I left out there with 100 bucks. No, the fuck. And she was pissed. Let me just say that. She was fucking pissed. She was like, well, you're not walking out here with my money, whoop-de-whoop, all this stuff. And she threatened to call the police. It's like, call the police. Call the police. I will gladly sit my motherfucking ass here, and while your neighbors, because our neighbors, like, it wasn't in like a really good part of town, so but their neighbors were out and everything. It was at night too, but I guess people don't sleep at night over there. And I said, go ahead and call. I will wait outside with your neighbors, so with one of your neighbors, and I will, just tell the police how you literally picked me up off the host roll and hired me to sleep with your husband or your baby dad, because you mentioned, now she did mention this, that she felt as if her baby dad wasn't enjoying their sex life. Anyway, so Yeah. And then the other, like an actual female John that I had already mentioned her, but long story short, she turned out to be, she paid me $1,500. I walked out of there with $1,450 because she has some, you know, the good shit. Come to find out, that good shit was my motherfucking dealer's shit. It was her fucking husband. So, needless to say, I was pissed because I had to find a new fucking dealer, and it's really hard to find good dealers. So, with some good shit. So, and then the other question was, is there any male prostitutes? There is. So, the first time I ever seen one was actually when I was in the halfway house. I remember one of my roommates telling me, oh, actually, you gotta come see this, you gotta come see this. I said, what? And she's like, look, man, they're fucking prostitutes. And they were men, you know? And I'm like, no, they're not. I'm like, they're just, you know, probably waiting for somebody to pick them up or whatever. She's like, no, watch. So I literally watched for like a half hour, just like a fucking creeper. And yeah, they were fucking prostitutes. They had guys come pick them up. And now they were right in front of the house. So the window actually looked out on 18th Street. So they were on the corner of 18th and Brighton. And so you can literally look into the cars because there are street lights and everything. You can literally look into the cars and see like if there's a man or a woman in the car or whatever. And when I tell you that there was two guys, okay? One was dressed as a woman, the other one was, you know, dressed as a guy. And yeah, they had so many fucking customers. I'm like, oh, the fuck? So yeah, a lot of undercover in the closet gay men in Columbus, Ohio. I even had, so that kind of brings back, so this one guy that I was seeing, this was when I was like 18, and my brother recognized him. Come to find out, he was in prison with him in Lancaster prison, BCI or whatever. So on BCI, right? I don't know. Anyways, so he said that he was gay in prison. Now, I don't care if you're bi, like I don't care. Like, I'm not one to judge, but like that's something that, you know, if you're seeing somebody sleeping with somebody, that's something that you should disclose. I mean, I don't know. I guess that's something you definitely should disclose, especially like you being in prison and, you know, not saying like nothing but gay men have AIDS, but you know what I mean? Like, I would want to know, even if I, like my wife now, if she slept with men or, you know, whatever the case, I would want to know. You just want to know these fucking things. And he never once mentioned it. So I remember when we stopped, you know, talking, I'm like, yeah, I'm like, you're definitely an undercover, you know, I mentioned that to him, undercover in the closet. He got so pissed, so pissed. And also I was thinking about this one time where I got jumped. So I was 18, just turned 19, and this is when I was pregnant, actually. I just found out I was pregnant with my daughter. So this guy was in my car, and I known him, like I didn't know him. I knew of him, but you know, whatever, not my kind of people that I fucked with. But anyways, he was really good friends with the guy that I was fucking around with. Oh, you know, you just bring back memories of scrubby ass dudes that you fuck with. ugh, anyway. And let me just say this, like, I wasn't, you know, I wasn't the sharpest tool in the motherfucking shed back then, okay? I wasn't as clean as I am now. I wasn't as good looking as I am now. I wasn't anything as I am now. Let me just say that. But anyway, so this guy, he, like, the dude I was messing around with, his friend was in my car and he wanted me to take him somewhere, and I said, no, I'm not taking you there. Like, I'm taking you back where, because at this point I had just gotten a text from somebody, like, I needed to meet with a client. Okay, I had him, I think the guy that I was seeing at the time in the back seat, and then in the front seat, and then my friend, my best friend at the time. I say that loosely, but she was in the car too. And I had just gotten a text. I remember, I think, like, we were by like Walmart or something in Reynoldsburg, and I'm like, no, I gotta go. Like, I gotta fucking go. And I didn't want to tell them, you know, obviously I'm not going to tell them. And I just made an excuse, like, oh, you know, I can't take you, like, I gotta go. Well, I was driving back, and I guess he was pissed because I want to take him somewhere where he wants to go. The fuck? And so we were driving back to the south side, and I guess he happened to, like, text his, I don't know if it was his sister or friend, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. So anyways, there was 3 bitches that came, and I was in the, like I said, I was in the driver's seat, and I had my foot on the brake because once I, you know, stopped it, I was just unlocking the door so I can get him the fuck out. Anyway, as soon and he just stayed in the car for a minute, I was like, all right, you can get the fuck up out of here now, because he was talking mad shit. And so as soon as he seen, I don't know, I guess the group of girls or something, he ended up getting out of the car very fucking slowly. And then I didn't even know what the hell, you know, was going to happen. It just caught me completely off guard. And next thing I know, like, I had my window, I don't know if it was like all the way down or half down. I think it was like half down. I can't remember. But this bitch, she just grabbed my motherfucking hair and then just started wailing on me. And then she ended up opening the door. And, like, you know, there was, when I say there was 3 bitches, there was 3 bitches trying to jump me when I was in the motherfucking driver's seat at that. I had my foot on the brake, and I happened to, like, go the brake or whatever, and there was, like, a car in front of me. And so my friend was just sitting there, and she was like, put your foot on the brake, put your foot on the brake. Bitch, the fuck? Like, I'm getting jumped here by 3 bitches, and you're not gonna fucking do anything? Yeah, you coward ass bitch. But anyway, you know, these bitches ended up stopping or whatever. And I remember, like, I literally, nobody's gonna hit me in my motherfucking face, I'm sorry, but no. And so I was like, you know, blocking my face, and they just kept wailing on, you know, the back of my head. And I remember my head was so motherfucking sore. So, you know, at the time I was a pill motherfucking head. So my first thought after I got jumped, I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go to the hospital and act like I'm fucking severely fucking injured so I can get some motherfucking pain pills. And that's what I did. So joke's on you bitches, because y'all didn't really even fucking do any fucking damage whatsoever for y'all to be 3 fucking bitches to jump me when my motherfucking ass was in the fucking, you know, car. Anyway, that was like 15, almost 16 years ago. But yeah. Anyway, that guy, I forget his fucking, I don't even know his name. I know the guy that I was seeing, his name is Jason. And it was so funny because his last name is Clark. And when I end up getting married, my fucking last name is fucking Clark. Even to this day, it's fucking Clark. I need to get it changed to my wife's last name. But Anyway, that's a fucking process to do, by the way. Like, it takes a lot of fucking work. And I'm just fucking lazy. But needless to say, I got my motherfucking ass jumped. Because some guy had his panties in the bunch. Because I want to take his fucking bummy, no driving fucking broke ass anywhere. And I'm pretty sure I was talking mad shit. Because that's what I did. I still talk mad shit, but you know what I mean. Like, I'm almost certain that that's, you know, what transpired between, I know like a lot of it had to do with because I want to take him, and maybe his little feelers got hurt. I know I mentioned like, oh, well, you guys can just take the or you could just take the motherfucking bus. The fuck? And I think that's what maybe took off from there. But yeah, anyway. Of course, I don't talk to any of them trash melts. I mean, people. So. And normally trashy motherfuckers are my motherfucking kind of people. Because I'm trashy as the fuck. Trashy. But when you're a grown-ass man and you get your feelings hurt and you have to get 3 bitches to jump somebody because they want to take your bum ass anywhere, you are a trash melt in my motherfucking book. Always have and always will be. Anywho, so we're not doing too much of anything today other than we're going to go get a new washer and dryer. I just want, not necessarily like a bigger one, but I guess a better one, because I'm getting my babies back here soon. Oh my gosh, hold on. What's the date today? I don't even know. I got 9 more days. Damn, man. I can't fucking wait. 9 more motherfucking days. Holy shit. Until my motherfucking babies are back where the fuck they belong. Like, I just can't. Can't wait to not have to fucking go to that goddamn visitation center. I feel, every time I go there, I feel like a total fucking piece of shit. Because I know so many fucking mothers in Lancaster and Fairfield County, Ohio, that legit has more fucking custody, more rights to their fucking kids than I do. And they are known fucking meth heads. Literally fail fucking drug tests for probation like every other fucking week. And you know, like I said, they have more rights to their fucking kids than I do. And that's also gonna be brought the fuck up in court. You best believe your motherfucking ass. Like, you fucking county, you fucking, you know, concerned people, county fucking officials, city motherfucking workers are pieces of shits, okay? I probably won't even, tell you the truth, I probably won't even bring that up or say anything unless they mention anything about my motherfucking past. Because that's the only thing, whoops, oh no, it broke. That's the only thing that they can say anything about me is because of my past. That's it. That is it. So, and they have the tendency to do that, you know? Hold on. I can't do two things at once. But they have a tendency, I know it looks fucked up now, guys, relax. But they do have the tendency to do that, you know, hold somebody's past over their fucking heads. Because God forbid that you have a fucking troubled past and you're not ashamed of your past and you talk about it freely and you're open about it and you're honest about it. And even more, God forbid, that you fucking actually learn from it. I know for a fact my TikTok videos are going to be brought up because my ex is just that miserable. I would really, honest to God, I would be so fucking surprised if he does not bring up my fucking TikTok videos. Like, I might like fall over and die of like, you know, surprisingism or something. And have a straight fucking heart attack if he does not bring up my TikTok videos. She talks about her, you know, prostitution days. The fuck? What really gets me is how the fuck can you be married to somebody and not know that they're a prostitute? How does that happen? I need to know this. Because all the signs were completely there, invisible. Like, I didn't have a legit job. How did you think that I was getting these vehicles? I'm just confused here. Probably more confused than he is or was. Is because he always stays confused. But anyway. But I can't wait until this court shit is over with. Hopefully I don't have to show my ass in court. Because I'm telling you what, if anybody says anything about my past and tries to hold anything over my head when it comes to my past, I have something to say. I literally have something to say. Like, you literally have, I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it yet. I'm not gonna say it yet. But I will say something. If, you know, my past comes into play at court, You know, tell you the truth, I think it will come up, but I also feel that the judge or the magistrate, whatever she is reasonable as fuck. And I know that she is the type to say, well, what has she done since she's been out of prison? Has anything transpired since then? And the reason why I say that, and because last time in court, they try to bring up my past. His attorney was so pressed about my past, and I remember the judge even cutting her off and saying, okay, well, I read it. I read everything about the court, about the case and her past, but she's wanting to change that. I remember her fucking saying that. But that's why she's here, because she's wanting to change that. I remember when she said that, I think that like made me fall in love with the bitch. Not with the bitch, but you know what I mean. That's just how I talk. Made me fall in love with the lady. I'm really working on my cussing. Apparently it's not going too well right now. But when I'm like, when my kids are around me, I barely cuss, So when I say that I'm doing any and everything in my power to change my ways and how I handle things, how I talk, how I'm perceived, and how I'm just everything. Like, I really am. I truly believe that, you are a product of your environment. 100%. God damn it. Ugh. And kids have the tendency to mock what they're seeing at home, what they're being around and everything. And my kids, I don't want them around that, you know what I mean? I don't want them to pick up on any more bad habits than they already have because of him. Sorry, guys. Ugh. But I want to do everything in my fucking power to give my kids the life that they deserve. And that's what the fuck I'm gonna do. Like, I want to give my kids the opportunity to do a hell of a lot better than what the hell I did, And that goes for any parent. I feel like any parent, you know, they all want better for their kids than what they had it, you know? Well, that's what a good parent wants anyway, in my book. Jesus, why is this so, I never have any issues with this. Like, what is happening right now? All right. Kind of like how that kind of goes in. I know you guys can hear the Sons of Anarchy in the background. Fuck. Jesus. Hopefully I can get another. Okay. Goes down 10. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm about to